overtaken on both sides.
Must be melon season.
Might as well be comfortable when you're in the back of a truck. We did quite a long drive down from Mazatlan yesterday. And this is what we've got for our since. It's amazing vegetation. It's the grounds of this hotel and RV stroke campsite on the shores of the Pacific. Can't tell you exactly where we are. We're not far from Tepic. It's quite a special location though. Nice to be by the ocean again. Just having a relaxing beer by this little pool complex. Looking at that big tree over there with the white base is the frigate bird roost. Mr. T enjoying his beer. Cheers. And there's mine. Just went back for a pillow for my poor head to rest on. Oh, bugger off now. Yeah. Not a frigate bird in sight. They all just left the roost en masse, and I expect they'll all come back now in dribs and drabs. Big old birds. Gaucho down there, trying to keep his
Scrawny old cattle on the road.
cattle under control.
Oh, you stupid person in the car.
I think it's business, don't they, those speed bumps? Interesting contrast to the roads in Puerto Vallarta. This is the route, hopefully the route to Rancho Primavera, which is where we're staying for the next few days. We're at altitude, so hopefully it might be a bit cooler. Doesn't feel it at the moment. Primavera, trying to find somewhere to camp. Well, this is us camped at Rancho Primavera in the hills just south of Puerto Vallarta. It's a 200-acre old ranch with various trees, lots of mango trees, and we were having a nice peaceful time. You could probably hear them now. As we walked past, I mentioned to Amber, the girl that showed us around, I wondered about the cockerels crowing. It's not the cockerels you've got to worry about. One of them wolf whistles. You're the wolf whistler, are you? It's the beach at La Manzanilla. We're just about to leave, going further south. The sun's just coming up. Is Mr. Johnson ready to go?
Huge, great ships out in the bay. Container ships, oil tankers, gas tankers.
This is Manzanillo. Coming in here to try and find a supermarket. We've come down to the tool park to see this big tree. They don't really know how old it is. It's just that it's very large. These are the lovely gardens. Just by, you can see how big that tree is. It's all very beautiful, very manicured. There's a big one there, but it's nowhere near as big as the other one. Ubiquitous, colourful name. left out all these little dresses. Everything's so colourful. Just paid our 20 pesos each to get in. It's just the sheer mass of it that's awe-inspiring. This one's quite a big tree as well. Obviously everybody ignores it because of its big brother. But they're saying, that sign says it's approximately 1,000 years old. So goodness knows how old that one is. It looks at least twice the size, circumference wise anyway. We went in that Mercado Gastronomico, and it's full of little stalls with little Mexican mamas all cooking, all beckoning you in to have a meal with them. Topiary teddy bear. All the cannas and roses. Walking past this tree, wondering what it was. The fruit are huge. We were saying we won't want one of these to fall on your head. Oop. Mr. Johnson pointing at one. If any more people took notice of this. We see so much rubbish strewn all over the place. Some itinerant goats walking up the road.
A little and a cow.
Of course there is.
The little black one was the kid of the front half of the goat, and the little white one is the kid of the back half of the goat.
Oh.
Shepherd.
Yeah. Just take your little flock of goats and single cow for a walk. Hello, little one. Like Dad's over there with the other one. Coming back to our temporary home for the last couple of weeks while we've been waiting for a part for the Land Rover.
One of the cats has struck.
Yeah, an ex-bird. Another big truck over there. I think it's Swiss this time. The number plate. And there's our little truck down there. One of the German women, as she was leaving, said, "Safe travels in your little truck." Tony's very pleased with his purchase. One of the shops by the big tree. Been wanting one for a while actually. You see them in all the cafes and restaurants as tablecloths. Well, we're leaving Oaxaca now. We're going southeast on our way to eventually Palenque. They make mezcal and tequila. Going towards the Gulf of Mexico. Sorry, Anna. Notice those people underneath the canopy there, and there's also a vehicle, either a National Guard vehicle or an army vehicle with a guard in it. They appear to be living there, poor souls. I don't know whether they're displaced people from other countries in South Central America. We're not far from the border with Guatemala. Difficult to tell, really. Yeah, the National Guard.
Side of the road.
100th tope of the day. Very strange, all these lorries parked down the middle of the road. In fact, they're parked all over the place. Yeah. Just leaving Oaxaca. We stayed for a night in a hotel after crossing the isthmus, nearly crossing the isthmus. That was our other option, apparently. To see actual water in a river. It's usually arroyos that we see, dry river beds. That river flows into the Gulf of Mexico. We like your sauce. Tuk-tuks to pickups with backs on, and there's rickshaws here.
These buildings with these massive, great big pitched roofs on them seem to be a feature of this area of Mexico.
First sight of the Gulf of Mexico. It looks very black over there. Hopefully we're going that way. We're going away from the rain. There's a lagoon on this side. But at least it's cooler.